The biggest mistakes, I'm sure, are mine. So I think that science is about mistakes. It's about making mistakes, but trying to realize them and compare them with what might be better evidence and hopefully correct them as quickly as possible. I think my biggest mistake, and I think that others probably can think about their mistakes, is that I underestimated how much power politics and media and powers outside of science could have on science. I think that I had no clue and no preparation for this invasion of science. I think that the war on science surrendered immediately, and the whole country of science was torn apart among. But I was not prepared to have to fight with all of these powers that had nothing to do with science. The number of measures that we threw against the virus and against the crisis and against the circumstances that were generated from the crisis and the pandemic were really thousands of different measures. It was not one thing that we did. Every politician, every public health official, every county, every state, every country, every scientist, every committee, everyone responsible or irresponsible was taking measures or suggesting measures or implementing measures and changing measures sometimes on a daily basis, if not an hourly basis. So we threw in that kitchen sink of probably tens of thousands of measures against the virus. And to be honest, I doubt whether more than a handful of them were really effective. We did lots of things that probably did very little to help and probably caused substantial damage, because anything that we do can have some collateral damages down the road. I think that for children and for young people, they suffered pretty much the collateral damages with very little benefit from everything that we did. The reason for that is that this particular virus, and of course each virus is different, and when it broke first time, we just didn't know how it would behave. But this one, we were fortunate that kids and young people were relatively protected.